Hey you guys, what's up? In today's video, we're going to be going over a bunch of new makeup releases. I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts on these new products and telling you guys whether or not I'm going to buy them. So really quickly, before we get started, I would really appreciate it if you would give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the first new product that we're going to be talking about is the Dominique Cosmetics Transition Palette. I almost did buy this. I believe it came out yesterday at the time that I'm filming this video. But this is an all matte eyeshadow palette, and it's supposed to be one of those versatile palettes where you can use it on the eyes, but then you can also use the shades on the face as well. For example, like to contour, for blush, to highlight, for your brows. So this palette is available now on the Dominique Cosmetics website. It says it's an everyday go-to eye and face palette that can do it all: define, contour, brighten, highlight, and more. Create endless looks with these 15 long-wearing blendable matte pigments, and the price is $48. I literally put this in my cart on her website when it launched yesterday, and I don't know, just something about it made me change my mind. Like, the more that I looked at the shades, the more I realized that I literally already have all of these shades in other palettes. There is no need for me to buy this specific palette, especially whenever I heard that some of these shades are in her other palettes, like her Latte palette, which I already have. I love that palette. I think the Dominique Cosmetics eyeshadow formula is really good. The mattes are very pigmented, very buttery, blend beautifully, but this is just a palette that I don't feel like I need, especially for $48. I feel like that's pretty expensive. So yeah, this was one that I was going to buy, and then I changed my mind literally at the last second. If you guys are fine spending, you know, a good amount of money on a palette that you can use on the eyes and face, then I do think it's like a good value. Like, I feel like you can use it for a lot. Just looking at it, I see shades that I could use as blush, highlight, contour. I see a shade that I could use in my brows. But I don't know, I feel like it's just not really anything special. I love a good all matte eyeshadow palette, but I don't know. I feel like I already own like every shade in this palette, and honestly, you could get like the same type of palette with more shades if you got the ColourPop Bare Necessities palette. I feel like it has almost the exact same like shades in here. You could get literally probably on sale the Bare Necessities and Stone Cold Fox from ColourPop for almost the same price as this one. So yeah, I would just go in more of a ColourPop direction compared to trying to pick this palette up for $50. So next we're going to be talking about the new Pat McGrath launch. This is like an addition to her Divine Rose 2 collection. I have never bought anything from this brand before because it is freaking expensive. Like, this is a very expensive brand. So I have never bought any of her products. Whenever the Divine Rose palette first came out, I almost bought it, but I just cannot bring myself to spend $125 on a palette. Like, that is just so expensive to me. So unless like her eyeshadows are like the best eyeshadow I've ever used in my life, I'm not going to spend $125 on the palette. But anyway, she's coming back out with the Divine Rose 2 palette with the pink metallic packaging. Also, we have a new Luxe Quad, and I believe the palette name is actually called Eternal Eden, which is a rose-inspired palette featuring mattes and shimmers. This palette is $58. I contemplated this, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna spend $58 on 4 eyeshadows. Like, I don't know. If you guys have ever bought any Pat McGrath shadows, let me know in the comments down below if they're worth the money, because I can't bring myself to spend that much money on a palette for some reason. Especially, like, this palette looks pretty, but these are also shades that I feel like I already have in other eyeshadow palettes. I feel like everybody's coming out with pink eyeshadow palettes right now, and I just have a ton of them. Like, you might as well just get the Natasha Denona Mini Love palette. That one's bomb. I'm wearing some of those shades on my eyes, and it looks very similar to this Pat McGrath Quad, so not going to be picking that up. Then also in this collection, we have the new Skin Fetish Ultra Glow Highlighter, and it is $48, so pretty expensive. This also looks like the highlighter that comes in the Natasha Denona Mini Love like cheek palette. Like, it looks like the same type of highlighter shade. I don't know. I picked up the Natasha Denona Mini Love collection already, so I'm going to be passing on the Pat McGrath Divine Rose collection, even though these do look really pretty, but yeah, I'm going to be passing. Then we actually have some exciting eyeshadow palettes that I could definitely see myself picking up. So we have the new P. Louise Love Tapes eyeshadow palettes. I saw these swatched and I thought they looked adorable. Like, I can definitely see myself picking these up. I think the packaging is adorable. I think the shades are super pretty. The swatches of these look gorgeous. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see like a review video on these palettes, because I'm definitely considering picking these up. So there are 3 mini cassette palettes and there are 24 shades total. There's 8 in each palette and the bundle price is 40 pounds. I'm not sure what that is in dollars, but they are 17 pounds each. And these are going to be available on February 3rd on the P. Louise website. So yeah, these palettes I do really want to pick up, so let me know if you guys want to see a review on those. Next up, we're going to be talking about a new foundation that is going to be launching, I believe, what is today's date? The 30th? I believe it's going to be launching tomorrow, and I am pretty sure that I'm going to be picking this up. It is the new Morphe foundation. This is the Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation. It says it's oil-free, skincare infused that delivers a natural finish for healthy looking skin, and it's available in 40 shades. This sounds like the perfect foundation for me. I really love a natural looking type of foundation that is hydrating. It says it has hyaluronic acid that boosts moisture levels and vitamin E that delivers antioxidant protection. It says it has a pore blurring pigments that diffuse the look of imperfections. It is a natural but buildable coverage foundation that's long wearing, sweat proof, and transfer proof. It says it's free of oils, fragrances, and parabens. And then they're also coming out with a new microfiber beauty sponge, which I'll probably pass on that, and then a new foundation brush. But these are going to be available on January 31st. So yeah, I am really considering picking this up. I don't think that I've ever tried a foundation from Morphe before, but this one definitely caught my eye. The formula of this sounds like something that I'll love, so I'm probably going to pick that up. So I'll probably do a review on that for you guys if I can get my hands on it pretty quickly. I'm hoping that I can get it. I'm not sure if it's launching on the Morphe website first or Ulta, but I'll let you guys know in the description box. I'll put all of the launch dates in the description box below. So since we're already talking about complexion products, Makeup Revolution did just come out with a new concealer, and this is one that's already out. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick this up or not. I've been thinking about it, but I can't really decide. I love their other concealers, so I might pick this up. I'm not sure. This is another product that I would love to know if you guys want to see a review on or not. So we have the new Eye Bright Illuminating Under Eye Concealer. It says it's specially formulated to target under eye circles, offering flexible, buildable coverage with a max level hit of vitamin C to actively treat the area as you conceal, featuring a fluffy flocked sponge applicator in 15 shades that are $10 each. So I feel like 10 shades, definitely not enough shades. They could have done better. I feel like they have a ton of shades in their other concealers, so I'm not sure why this one doesn't have as many shades, but this does sound like a formula as well that I would like, so I am considering picking it up. It doesn't sound like anything like super special, but I do really enjoy Makeup Revolution concealers, so I might pick this up. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I'm definitely considering it. Next, we're going to be talking about a new makeup collection that is coming out from McGrath Cosmetics. I feel like MAC has just been missing the mark for so many years now, and this is another collection that, while I like the idea and the packaging looks pretty, I do not feel like I'm going to be picking this up. I don't know. I haven't bought MAC products in so long. Like, if anything, I've bought in a couple of lipsticks over the years, but other than that, I just have not picked up any of their stuff. But we have the new Black Cherry collection that includes 3 lipstick shades, then we have lip balms, then we have a few blush shades. These are the only thing that really kind of interests me are the blushes. Then we have, of course, their Fix Plus setting spray in the super cute packaging, an eyeliner in black, and a mascara. I don't know. I feel like this is just a very boring collection. I feel like MAC has just been coming out with such boring collections. I got excited whenever I heard they were coming out with the Sims palette, and then they literally just repackaged an old palette. Like, I don't know what they're doing. They definitely need to step up their game. Sometimes I wonder, like, how MAC is even still, like, a big thing. I don't know. Like, they have good products, but their launches have just been kind of lacking for me over the years. But yeah, so I'll be passing on that collection. So next up, we have this new collection from NARS. This is a collection that I'm kind of, like, undecided whether or not I want to pick this up. We have the Uninhibited eyeshadow palette that is $49. It has 9 shades that are mattes and shimmers, and then we have a face powder duo. This doesn't really look like anything special or anything, I don't know, exciting. While I do like NARS makeup and I think the packaging is beautiful, I just cannot decide if I want to pick this up. The only reason I would probably pick it up is if you guys wanted to see me try it out, like if you guys were interested in picking it up and you wanted to see a review first. But other than that, it's like, this isn't something that just really excites me. Like the face palette looks pretty, but I feel like they always put like the same shades in their face palettes, and then the eyeshadow palette does look kind of boring, and it looks like a mostly shimmer palette, which I definitely do not gravitate towards. I like a lot of mattes in my palettes, so this is another collection that I'm kind of like undecided on. The only reason, as I said, that I would pick this up is if you guys want to see a review on it, so let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, I don't know. This just does not excite me. I think it is a little bit boring. Packaging is pretty, but the actual shades in here are just, I don't know, not the best. And then the last new makeup launch we're going to be talking about is not actually makeup. They are brushes. And I saw these and I was like, oh my gosh, these brushes are so pretty. So we have the Disney and Spectrum Collections brush sets. So we have these 2 Little Mermaid brush sets, and I thought that these were gorgeous, specifically the purple set. So we have the Ariel 12-piece brush set and roll, and then we have the Ursula 12-piece brush set and roll, and the Ursula one, oh my gosh, totally into it. But these brushes look so cute, and the bristles actually look really nice. I love the roll that the brushes come in. I think it looks adorable. Like, I know we're all adults here pretty much, and Little Mermaid brushes is not exactly like, I don't know, best for someone who's almost 30. But I'm like super into this. I loved Little Mermaid as a kid, and I think that these look so freaking cute. I can't find, oh my god, I think I just found the prices. Okay, these are 80 pounds each. $110 for these brushes. Okay, just kidding. Pass. I would not spend that much money on these brushes. I thought these were like affordable brushes. Yeah, these are cute, but not for $110. So those are all of the new makeup launches that we're going to talk about in today's video. So we had pretty much like half and half on whether or not I want to buy things. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. A lot of these collections have been really exciting that have been coming out recently. So I feel like I've been really getting back into makeup and makeup reviews because of all of the exciting launches. So if there are any new makeup products that you guys want me to try out, make sure to comment them down below. Also, let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this, because I can definitely do these like on a weekly basis if that's something that you guys are interested in. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Also, make sure you have your notifications turned on. That way you don't miss out on any of my future videos. All you have to do is click the bell next to the subscribe button, and then you'll receive a notification every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.